Hi Scorpio, this is your July 2020 forecast. If you'd like a private reading with me or hypnosis to facilitate permanent change, do use the link below. Scorpio, what you are focused on all month is your mobility, travel, if you work traveling or in the marketing, anything to do with that, foreign, and you're broadening your horizons, you're broadening your focus. What you do need to let go of is your insecurities and your value system. So what you are highlighted is the principles and opportunity to be able to push yourself forward, to be able to learn more and get to your highest dreams, maybe to learn or to teach. And changing the way that we think when we do that. But this is about a value system, how you feel valued in a partnership, your insecurities, and what you will and will not sell out for. So that is changing, and you need to let go of those things. What you are bringing in and having opportunity is help from others. So an employer, the other in our life, or anybody that can give you something. This is what we get from others versus always being stubborn because of insecurities or worth issues, feeling like you're bothering someone. Those things need to go, and you do need to ask and accept help from others. This is what's going to help you get more, which is what you want. And also, you're having to take action on closing things off. So endings. This is our ego. This is our self-destructive tendencies. This is secrets coming out that create an end or create a change. Maybe you hear something about something a long time ago, which really clicks in your mind and changes your perspective about yourself or a person. So something like that. We are in Mercury retrograde right through to July the 26th, and we also have an eclipse at the beginning of the month. So what that means is nothing's going to be settled, nothing's going to be stable. We will not know the outcome of anything until after July the 26th. So this is a scheduling, researching, planning A and B and getting things ready, but don't sign anything or agree to anything or anything like that, because it will, backfire, back and forth, U-turn, stops, starts, reversals, and what you agree to maybe not what you think you're agreeing to, and what you sign up, that fine clause that's at the end there, and what you do agree to or what you think the arrangement is, there will be changes there that will have to be looked at or taken back or returned later. When it comes to your career, we've got the Queen of Cups. Now, straight away when I picked that up, I feel like that there is... when it comes to your finances, there is emotional support there. So this is finances being helped to you while you're struggling to do with your finances. This is also about protecting yourself financially. So if we are looking at how we rely on others, we might also be looking at our legacy, our superannuation, our wills, and those that we depend on. So we might be looking at that area as well. And this is also about having that confidence to be able to speak to our employer or to be able to rely on others for that future stability, and putting aside that idea of bothering people or not being worthy or being insecure, and working as part of a team because you don't feel valued in that area due to insecurities on some level, consciously or unconsciously. So when we're looking at what we're ending and taking action on, you really need to take action on the subconscious, the conscious, the ego, the self-direction in life, because what you have been holding, we're looking at the ninth house or month, what's being highlighted here is your fundamental foundation systems. This is what you've always learned. This is your faith. This is what you've been taught. This is what you teach others, both in education and life. And so that is being shown to you, reflected back to you, and there is going to need to be some changes there. And as these changes happen, within you will change as well. When it comes to your home, we do have the Ten of Pentacles. So landlords, good news there. Family celebrations, putting money into the home to beautify or to celebrate. Buying a home, selling a home. So, and also having that family legacy, again, as we're talking about. Now, when it comes to your health, we do have the King of Wands. Now, this is a young specialist. When I say young, I mean he's, up to probably 45 at most. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 4 attempts at this, or 4 appointments for this in some way. And we're reflecting how things have progressed. We're reflecting on the results, and we're reflecting on the history of what we're doing. And we're taking a stand. This is something about inflammation or pain, something to do with our mobility. You know, it could be the spine. And so there's inflammation, there's fire, there's pain, rigidity in there as well. And this also could be inherited as well because there's a lion on there. And forget what you've been told. It's almost like, I don't know who's doing the same, but, you know, there's someone here whose opinion changes in front of other people. So, you know, if you're talking to a doctor or a specialist or a gym or whatever, what they say to you is different from how they are agreeable to others. So this card is saying that we are going to have, you know, information or an appointment with this specialist. And we're going to be able to make a plan for the best progress forward. When it comes to your love, we have the Temperance card. And a Temperance card is about an evolution. It's about transition. It's about being inspired emotionally to become more balanced within a relationship. So if you are single, maybe you're feeling ready to venture out. If you are in a partnership, things that have not been running smoothly. Like I said, Mercury retrograde, things are happening again. And so we are working through that as a couple to make things smoother. If we're talking about someone that we live with, we've got something to celebrate, something in the family way. And through this, as a couple, we are transitioning and evolving. When it comes to your adoring virtue messages from the angels, Scorpio, okay, so compassion for you and for others. Archangel Gabriel says that you need to talk to somebody about your emotions when it comes to partnerships. So just what I said before. So lots of communication, how we're feeling about that emotion. And this is Daniel, which is either our partner and or our employer. So this is funds or love. And Fiona says, now that you've asked for help, watch. So like I said, you're looking at your insecurities and how you only rely on yourself. Maybe it's because you don't trust others because you've always been let down before. But if you open up your mouth and talk to others and accept or ask for help, it will be there. And emotionally, that transition has to happen. And talking about it is going to help. So be kind to you and those you love. And from Jedi, say, Jake, may the force be with you.